Hi, my name is Miss Keirstin, and today we're going to talk about what happens when someone we love goes to prison or goes to jail. But what is jail? What is prison? They are places you may have to go when you have broken a law. A law is a rule that tells you how to behave. Sometimes bad things happen or a person makes a bad choice. Sometimes the person we love has to go to jail or prison for a short or long period of time. That does not mean that that person doesn't love you. So, what we're going to do is sing our hello song before we talk a little bit more. Are you ready? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Great job. So, when someone we love goes to jail or prison, it can make us feel sad, we can feel angry, we can feel very worried. We wonder why they had to go away. We think this isn't fair. Sometimes people can make bad choices, but again, it does not mean they don't love us. Here is a song I like to sing when someone I love is far away. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I love you just the way you are. Whether you are near or far, I hold you right inside my heart. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I love you just the way you are. Great job for singing that with me. So today we're going to read a special book called Visiting Day. It is written by Jacqueline Woodson and is illustrated by James E. Ransom. Only on visiting day is there chicken frying in the kitchen at 6 a.m. and Grandma humming soft and low, smiling her secret just for Daddy and me smile. And me lying in bed, smiling my just for Grandma and Daddy smile. And maybe Daddy is already up, brushing his teeth, combing his hair back, saying, yeah, that pretty little girl of mine is coming today. With all the men around him looking on jealous like, because they wish they had a little girl of their own coming. Only on visiting day does Mrs. Tate come over when the sky is still pink, heavy with presents for her son Thomas, saying, please, can you take these with you? And Grandma taking the presents from Mrs. Tate's arms. And shooting me a look that says, you better not make a sound about Mrs. Tate not having money to take the bus up there to see her only son. And I sit quiet, respectful. Only on visiting day do I stand patiently at the bus stop, holding tight to Grandma's hand until everybody's inside. You see, she's getting on the bus. And we're all passing around fried chicken, cornbread, and thick slices of sweet potato pie until maybe we think we're going to pop. But instead, I go to sleep and don't wake up again until the bus pulls in front of the big old building where, as Grandma puts it, Daddy's doing a little time. And only on visiting day do I get to tell Daddy everything that has happened over the month, while I sit in his lap and he pulls on my braids, smiling his big me and Grandma have been going forever smile. laughing his big laugh, showing me and Grandma off to his friends, pressing peppermints into my hand and kisses against Grandma's cheek. Grandma says it's not forever going to be like this. She says one day we'll be able to wake up and have Daddy right there in our house again. And we won't have to take long bus rides once a month and walk home from the bus stop hand in hand, feeling a little sad, already starting to miss Daddy. Grandma says all it takes is time, a little time, and while we're holding out waiting for Daddy to come home, we can count our blessings and love each other up and make biscuits and cakes and pretty pictures to send Daddy. And in the early evening, if it's a little chilly outside, we can sit out back, bundled up in blankets, and make each other laugh as we make big plans for when Daddy comes home again. I hope you enjoyed that book today. And I want to remind you that when you miss someone you love, even though it can be really hard, it's nice to look at photos of them or even draw pictures of them. You can talk to someone you trust about how you feel. Caregivers allow children to express how they feel and provide honest answers to their questions in language that they can understand. So it's time for us to go. Thank you for joining us today, but we can't leave without singing our goodbye song. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. It's time to say goodbye to our friends. Story time is done today, but come again another day. It's time to say goodbye to our friends. See you later.